Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over two new to me planners slash journals, the Pal Planner and the R's Research Journal. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am really excited to explore more into the world of journaling, and I'm doing more in terms of like habit tracking and really kind of managing my life that I don't neglect myself and my self-care. And part of being creative, I feel like, is my self-care. So I'm going to go over two new to me planners and journals. I'm not sure if I am going to use the Pal Planner. This may go to a family member. For sure, I am going to use the R's Research Journal. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about each, and we're going to go over it. I am not sure if some of these have sold out in places, but I will try to link down below where you can buy them or where you can check them out. I'll definitely leave their social media channels. And yeah, let's just dive in and let's take a look. I put the Pal Planner aside. We'll unbox that one later. I'm going to first start off with the R's Research Journal. And this is actually a group of designers in Taiwan who created this journal and line of stationery that is nature inspired, a lot about watercolor illustration, as you can see here. And it's also French inspired too. I love that they took the name. It's R's Research Journal, and ours in French means bear, a part of nature, but in English, ours is sort of like this is ours. And I feel like it's very inclusive. It's really beautiful. And I really wanted this year and coming in 2025 to unlock more of my creative journey. I feel like this year was just the beginning where I kind of like was able to explore more things, start this channel, and I really want to go further with this. I really wanted to say that I'm super impressed with just, I pre-ordered this back in like September from Pinky Elephant, and I'll leave the site down below. I'm not sure if it's in stock yet or not, so I'll try and leave some links to places I think are in stock in the US, but you might need to Google around because these are not, if you're in Taiwan, it's different. You'll be able to purchase this, but I think everywhere else it's maybe a little bit difficult. But I just love the idea of just the idea. This theme of this year is the gift, le cadeau in French, which means the gift. But you know, it kind of brings in all essence of like my family, where there is, you know, Chinese and French and English together. So that's sort of me. So I just love this. The idea of this is like a research journal, which is exactly how I want to approach my creativity in this coming year. Is I am continually evolving and researching as a designer, as a writer, as, you know, a crafter and a planner. So I just love this, and I want to visually improve my visual creative skills, if that makes sense to you. So anyway, this is, you know, le cadeau pour moi, for me. It's my own gift to myself and my gift of creativity. So I just love, I don't know if you remember back in the day, I would say the late 90s when Kate Spade kind of came onto the scene. I actually was in my 20s and I had one of her planners, and she had little watercolor scenes throughout the planner. And this sort of brings me back to that too, but I just love little pieces of these drawings on here. We're going to open it up and see more. You get a little card booklet with the order. And then the other one side is in Chinese, and then one side is in English. They are entering their first decade as a studio. And then I think you can fill it out. They're going to host a special event. Not sure where they are hosting it, but this is great. I mean, I just love the idea of the R's journal. And I went down a rabbit hole the other night while researching more about this, that all their cute like stationery that's like letterpress, and you can like, you know, cut them out, or they are already perforated so you can use them in here, as well as their PET tape. And then there is like stamps, I mean, sticker flakes, you name it. So that's a whole nother rabbit hole. So if I do get some stuff from R's, I will definitely do a haul video for you guys to see. But I've already gotten inspired. I'm getting excited. And I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. But because I think I've mentioned in one of the videos before, I'm trying to practice my French, especially my French grammar. I'm able to write and read in French, but I don't do it very often. And since I haven't been in class since last spring, so I'm going to start, possibly, we'll see, try and write in French in here, because it'll be enough with the design and the art, and kind of like reinvigorate my vocabulary. So that's another challenge I can do for myself. It's something different. It came with some free gifts, and I'm not sure if this is from Pinky Elephant or from ours, but there's a card here. There's like a little sample like sticker here. I think it's from Pinky Elephant. Yeah, PE, Pinky Elephant. I've ordered from them before, and they have really cute stickers. So this is from ours studio. Oh, and our studio was founded by two designers. So one of them is Hank, and then one of them is Koopa. So sometimes you'll see ours, X Hank, or ours X Koopa, then you know like who designed it. So they also collaborate. So this is so cute. Who doesn't love little kitties? That's that. And then I'll just put this here. And then Pinky Elephant has a little card. Oh, that's so nice. Anyway, I love shopping from Pinky Elephant. They are in Southern California. So this is sort of the idea of the journal. I thought this was really fascinating, but there's this little like extra like, I guess like a way to customize your little journal. The photography style is just beautiful. Oh no, I ripped it. Anyway, I should just open it. So let's open this up. So they have made this journal like, what do you call it? Like customizable. So you actually have, first off, I think these are like little plastic sleeves where you can, I'm not sure where you put these, but you can stick, this coffee card in here, and you can put it in your journal. So there's cute little cards in here, smaller ones. There's a baguette. Oh, so pretty watercolor. This is cake. Coffee. I think, yeah, coffee, iced coffee, yum. And this is just like artwork with the light coming through the window. It's so beautiful. And then you get these two plastic sleeves. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. And then these are postcards. This is a postcard of cherry blossoms I took with a vintage half-frame camera during my 2023 trip to Busan. The weather was beautiful, and the cherry blossoms were in full bloom. I captured that moment, hoping to share a bit of the day's sunshine with you. This is beautiful. I love the type style. Coffee and toast, me time, really cute. This is also in Japanese here. So, and then this is our zine for stationery lovers. Oh, I didn't know they have a zine. This is really cool. I love this like painting here. So I think what you can do is, this is since 2017 from Colors Atelier. Okay, so this is what their other research journal. Okay, wait. Okay, and so there's these photos of the coffee, the R's zine, and the photo of the cherry blossoms. And I think what you can do is, if you can see in the cover, there's like a little slit here and in the corner, like in a photo frame, and you can put these in here. I think even the smaller ones and the larger one. So we can try that a little later. Let me move this aside. I'm not sure how you do the plastic sleeve stuff, so we'll figure that out. Or maybe that's just to protect it in the cover, or if you wanted to have it inside. So I'm going to open this up. Let's put this over aside so it's clean. The paper is Japanese Huwa paper. I don't know what that is, Huwa. So it feels really nice. It's a little toothy, but it's not too thin like a Hobonichi. The typography is really beautiful. You get a very clean, like yearly view of 2025. And then right in the beginning is your monthly pages. And so it's very simple, very clean. You can do what you want with this with one simple kind of illustration, watercolor illustration on the side here. with the theme of the gift. So this is all little tassels. It's really pretty. And this is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And that's it. You have plans for 2025 here. I mean, you can use this as a planner. I think I have, I'm going to use this as a creative journal. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the monthly pages, but I am going to use this as a journal. It's just really beautiful. It's very open and clean. It could be drawings I can put in here. I can put little stickers in here. We will see what we do on this page. Maybe it's 1 page a day, 1 word a day vocabulary in French. I don't know. Just thinking of ideas for those of you who are interested in this and are already set with your planners for 2025. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit so you can see closer. Okay, so here is, now this is sort of the meat of the planner, the weekly planner. And so it starts off in the new year. It has a cute little illustration in the corner, some type here that says December to January, like a script, and then your open space here. So if you look closely in the page, this top area is blank, and then there's small like dotted lines to write in here. You have one section here of like 5 lines for the week, and then every day has 5 lines. One of the first planners I saw on Instagram is Connie from Coco.Plans, and I'm going to insert a photo here. She has the most beautiful spreads overall for any planner she uses in any journal, but particularly this R's research journal, she does like an amazing job. And I think she writes like a memory a day. It's really beautiful. It's very thorough. I feel cozy when I look at the photos on her Instagram. And the same feeling I get also from Joana of Plandreamlive. She, here's a sample of a spread that she's done in this planner. And I think she recently did like a story on Instagram, and she talked about this planner, how it creatively inspires her. And I didn't notice it till now, but basically they give you the weekly page and then they give you a color palette on the side. So she takes this color palette to find the right washi, the right stickers to inspire her to create something cohesive. And I had never noticed before with either Connie or Joana that they really do a good way to integrate, and they keep this illustration that's already set in the planner there. Whereas, most of the time, more of us, we would cover things up to create our own spread and want everything all white. It's kind of a nice creative challenge to take these colors, this one's more mustard and browns, these colors here, and find stickers and find pieces to inspire you to create a spread or a theme for the week. So I really like that. I really love the type in here. I just love everything about it. And it's just very clean, but yet still colorful. It's not overwhelming. This is a little candy. And here are all the colors. I love that blue teal color. So, and here's the Bon Maman jam. And then the colors here. So this is the R's research journal. And I just love the idea. I'm curious to see how I will feel using this, how it'll be a fun challenge each week to like find colors to match this, or maybe I don't. Maybe I do my own thing. I don't know. I think that's what's part of the process. But yeah, it's really well done. So anyway, it goes through the whole year and numbers it by week. I'm not going to flip through every single page here. But all of the illustrations are very subtle, and it's still clean. So you still get a little like token of something that's cute. Happy holidays. So we get to the end here, and you can reflect on how 2025 went. It's kind of a nice idea for like, I'm going to think about my creative journey for next year, for in the coming next year, how I felt using this journal. And then this section is interesting. It's free note, and you have like sort of like fun creative sections. I kind of align it with like how Hobonichi sometimes has that section in the back where there's all those little fun things. These are all like recipe notes like recipes you like, but you don't have to make it recipes. It could be like, maybe it's, you know, your books, and then you can say like your reviews of certain books or something. So this is a whole recipe section, recipe notes. And then you get card folder section. So this is sort of like, I think, memories of places you went to, who you went with, the location, the date. It's kind of cute. I love that very simple like layout. So this is like the card, like probably memories of events. And then here's like a free notes section with a graph paper. It's a kind of unique design where it's not set to the top of the page, but it's like inset in here. So it's sort of like framed idea. So you get a few pages for that. Then here is anything form. So maybe this is just your book list, your movie list. Use it for anything. That's really cool. And then here as the gift notes, so gifts that you give, or the gift that you receive too. It says here, the R's journal is inspired by the Japanese elementary school summer homework called Free Research. The idea is do one small thing each week, hoping for moments of excitement during the research process. By handwriting, we turn these little pieces of life into beacons of daily living. That's really nice. That's a really cool logo. I just love the idea of they're using these like form, very clean, the user interface is very clean and lines. It's very nicely done with the script writing. It's beautiful. So this section is all gifts. And then this is really cool. This is where, say, you use fountain pens or you want to test your watercolors. I'm not sure how watercolors work on this paper, but you can just like, you know, put your colors here, create little color palettes, but this is kind of nice. And you have a name for each of the inks you want to do or in the pens as well. So color notes are here. And then your journal name page is in the back here. And this is nice, like craft paper. And then they have like this kind of like design elements where you see the different point sizes of type, the line widths, and then you have a ruler here in centimeters. I think this is like, I'm going to try and take off the cover and see what we can do with the little cards. I don't want to rip anything. So it does come with this like clear protective cover, and that's nice because the paper here is, it's really nice, but you can, I'm sure it's white, it would get dirty. So, and you get this, oh, the little stamp was on this plastic thing, it wasn't on the book. That's cool. And it says here, R's research project. This is the 8th 2025 journal, and this is research note. So this is really pretty. I love like the embellishments. So anyway, I'm going to get some of their stuff because they have some cute little like paper things and ephemera. And I'm going to really try and plan out what I'm going to do each week, and that'll be a fun project. So let's see how we put these cards in here. There's little holes here. I'm going to have to poke. Well, I don't want to poke them through just yet. There's like little notches. So let me see. Let me change this. So if I wanted to change this to a baguette, yeah, see, it's coming out here. Let me do this really quick and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. I just put the little baguette and the milk little card in here, and it fits in these little notches here. So I had to poke through them. And then you can see that this book, little dots everywhere, this book is actually sewn bound. So it's really like, the craftsmanship is just wonderful on here. That's their logo, R's. And then, yeah, you can just change your cover and put the other plastic sleeve on. Or if you look, there's actually notches for the larger one. You can put the larger postcard in here. So here's the coffee and toast photo. Which, I will probably have on here for a while, I'm sure. Me time. Kind of love this. So yeah, so that's like that. So you're able to customize your cover. So if you wanted to have your own photograph, or this business card size or a large postcard size, you can like just print out your own things and stick it on here and customize it yourself. And then there's also these plastic sleeves, so I think you can put these cards in here like this too, so it protects it too if you wanted to have it like that. But anyway, I like it like this. This is really cute. So this is the R's Research Journal. I'm really, really excited about this. Oh my God, this is so adorable. So adorable. The butter, that's a lot of butter on that toast. So yeah, this will be my creative journal, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can share with you what I do on here. And I'm just excited to try. I always wanted to try something like this, and I missed out on it last year, so I made sure that I was paying attention when this was going to launch again, and I was able to snag one on a pre-order from Pinky Elephant. So now let's move on to the Pal Planner. Okay, so I am really glad I was able to snag this on a pre-order. I'm not sure where it's available, so I'll leave a link down below because there is some places that have it still in stock in the US. So this is an A5 size, and it's a weekly planner, but I feel like it's much more creative, and it just feels more like a journal and creative like project to me, the way it's like designed. But it could definitely be a planner if you want it to be just like your planner too. So this is the R's Research Project Weekly Journal. It's just so beautiful. So here is the R's Research Journal. It's a weekly journal, but more like a creative, like exploration journal. And I really like this. I'm excited to use this for 2025. And I love that it comes with all these extra things to like bring you more creative inspiration. So yeah, this is a wonderful, wonderful gift to yourself, for another family member or a friend who loves creative journaling. Okay, I am so excited to open up the Pal Planner. I originally started hearing about this brand. I think it was through Yoseka Stationery. I'm kind of addicted to their YouTube channel, and she was speaking Mandarin because I found her YouTube, and it's the Bushimen Pal Planner. Her channel is Bushimen, but in Chinese it's Bushmen, which means not stuffy. So if you watch her channel, I think she does have subtitles. It's all in Mandarin, but she lives in New Zealand, and she has like descriptions of how she uses this planner. She's very functional, and she really shows you how she tracks everything she does. The cool thing with this planner is that it comes with, I don't know if it was an anniversary or something, it came with a bunch of little freebies. Sorry, I can't even say the word freebies. And I bought this at a Blank Note. I pre-ordered this. And I'm not sure, Blank Note doesn't have it for sale anymore, but there may be others. So I'll leave the links down below where I think it's for sale. But if you are someone who likes to track many things, this could be for you. And the size I thought is nice. It's B6. I like the B6 size. So let me undo this twine and I will be right back. Okay, so I undid all the packaging, and this is, I bought this at a Blank Note. So again, I got these really cute little like tag, bookmark, really cute, and the little like the stickers again. So let's take a quick look at the freebies I got. I love these little envelopes. So I think they're the same like craft paper stickers. Yeah, so these are a really cute little shopping list, movie reviews, little sheep there, trampoline with leaves, or stars? Oh, little bears. I mean, I don't know why I thought it was stars. They're little animals. Anyway, and this is the same one too. So these are really cute. Thank you so much. A blank note. And this is really cutely, very cute stamped. I want to use more stamps. I don't know about you, but I have a great collection of stamps that I really want to use more in 2025. I think I need to organize them better that I'll have it around to use more. So it comes with a pen. It says a fresh new start. Really cute. Pilot juice. So it's 5, so it must be 0.5. And then there's like a gift. This says 2025 on here. And you get, oops, there's 2 stamps. One says to-do list and one says done list. That's cute. And then this is like a little pouch. I think you can put your AirPods in here. So, and this is sort of their logo, this Pal Planner idea. You can see it on the top here. So this is really cute. It's like a little pillow. This is great for the AirPods. So that's another gift here. Let's put this here, put this aside. Okay, I'm gonna open up the box. Let's take a look inside. It's a nice, really hard box. I'm really impressed. I think when she first started, she collaborated with Kyoko, but she no longer does that now. So the paper size is 79.1 GSM. And I read on Yoseka Stationery site, the fountain pen may ghost on these pages. So I'm not sure if it's fountain pen friendly. Oh, and she actually gives you a paper to test. It's like says test on here. That's great. So you can actually do a bunch of pen tests on here. I will do a video where I'm going to test a bunch of notebooks and journals, and we'll see how they work with different pens. But here's a sample. It's in Chinese, but you can see basically how functional it is. You don't have to read Chinese to get what she's getting at. She does a lot of habit tracking and tracking. And she uses one side for appointments, so that's the plan. And the right side is log, so that's like all the time, like what she did that day. And then she does something where, I don't think it's outlined on here. If you look at her YouTube, I'll have to ask my mom what this says. If you look at her YouTube, she actually uses this whole design, this ring, as to track her workouts. And this also has a nice plastic sleeve here, and you have a little slot. You can put cards in here too. This is nice. There is a pink one, and this one is like the white cream one. I couldn't find anywhere where they were selling the pink one, so I just got this one. It was fine to review. So inside the cover is this yellow, thicker paper, and it says a fresh new start in this graph grid, and it's thicker. Like thicker for sure than like Hobonichi Tomoe River paper. So it's nice. And I like immediately the type is very crisp. Like it's a nice like dark gray. And even though there's red here, I don't know if that's other holidays. I don't mind it here. It's done a little subtly. It's very well done. Okay. And here you get this sort of like perpetual calendar. You can track anything you want here. And what's nice is what I like here, if you're tracking your health, it actually has, the days of the week on the side here. And then the numbers are here for everything. So that's nice. Okay, the difference of this between other planners, weekly planners, is that usually like in Hobonichi, all the months are stuck on one side. With the Pal Planner, every month and the pages are together. So we get the monthly view here. You also get this sort of like perpetual view of the month. So if you wanted to put like birthdays on one side and like key events on the other, you could do that. You could also track your habits on this one. She does that. She goes deep into her habits. It's like, I think the video for 2025, she actually had it. She's speaking like Mandarin at like double speed. I had to slow it down because it was like too fast for me. But she goes intense and like does like visual graphs. I'll link that video below because I believe you can translate it. But you can just see how she tracks all the different things, sleep and whatever. But yeah, so she has tracking on one side. You can basically do whatever you want. That's what I love about these planners / journals. It's really about like capturing and figuring out what do you want and what do you want to use it for. Okay, so this is B6, so it's definitely smaller than the, ours research journal is A5. It's just larger. I feel like it gives you more room and a creative space. You can see, you can compare these two compared to each other. This is like a smaller version of it. So if you have really big writing, like these little half sections may be hard for you to write your stuff. But if you feel like you're medium to small, this is perfect. I mean, if you have bigger writing, you can just ignore this middle line and just write all over the place here. But she does this thing where she outlines her like workouts or running things from using this outer line. So she highlights that stuff. This is a great way to get a bird's eye view of things you need to do. You can even categorize it. Like some people have, this is work and this is home. So yeah, it's really nice. And then there's like Chinese dates at the bottom too. Okay, so that's December. So you can start this right away in December. And I believe on Yoseka site, you can pre-order it. And then you go into January 2025. So it's the same model where it's a small month here. You're able to like, maybe you can write here what you need to do this month and like, mark it, reference it here in the calendar. And then here again, doing a habit tracker or key events, whatever you want. And then you go through the same thing. Very clean, it's very focused. You can really do what you want with this. I'm not sure, as a memory keeper, I think it's very functional for writing. I'm not sure I would do a lot with like clipping things and putting things in here. She does do some stickers and some stamps, but I think this as like a recorded diary of like habits and what you're doing as a planner, this is really functional. So, okay, so this is, January. Let's go through. So that goes through all the months. Let's see what's at the end here. I do have to say, it's a difference from seeing it on screen and seeing it on Instagram or YouTube and then seeing it in person. And I do like the quality. It's very well made. I mean, this is sort of she's like a boutique shop owner. So, I mean, she's just making this planner. So that's pretty cool. In the back here, you get the list. Maybe it's places you want to go eat, places you want to go, books to read, movies to see. It could be anything kind of list. It's very open. Get a bunch of these. And then this is another one without check boxes too. So you can make the header here and call it whatever you want. I like that too. And then just blank grid pages. And everything is numbered down here. Let me just check if the other ones are. Yep. Every page in this book is numbered, which is great. And then there's sort of like the grayed out tabs here to reference for the month. So there's lots of blank grid pages here. Yeah, it goes all the way to the end. And then this one says, see you in 2026. So, oh, that's nice. The plastic cover has a pen loop too for you. So you can put stickers and whatnot in here. It's very simple. It's very functional, very clean design. I really like this in terms of like being able to track everything and having a monthly view like this. I was thinking to give this to my daughter because she is going to be busy all next year. And this is a good way to track like different to-dos she has to do like for school and for other stuff. So yeah, we'll see. I love this. And I think I don't mind the red letters. I mean, the red numbers for the months because it's keeping it clean in that design style of like, red, black and white. But they have like the nice gray. It's a dark gray here with the light gray tabs. Yeah, it's really well done. It's really pretty, very clean. And I do like the paper. It's really nice. Okay, so that is the Pal Planner. The size is B6, and it's really cool that it comes with these little lists, these little like stamps. So I'm gonna use these, and it comes with a pen, a fresh new start. So if you're someone who's like very into functional planning, very having wanting to track all your habits and whatnot, I would recommend this to check out. instead of just Hobonichi. I do like how big this is for the tracking pages, and then you're able to go deeper into tracking per month, and that every month is together is kind of cool instead of having all your months on the front. I like that it's like, you know, they're all together. You're not like flipping back and forth. So that's definitely a plus. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope you loved this deep dive into two new to me kinds of planners and journals, the Pal Planner from Bushimen and the Ars Research Journal. I think these are both equally creative or functional, whatever you want to do. I feel like it's the planning world is so open and so creative. They always inspire me. So I hope this video inspires you to check these out and to try something new in 2025, just for fun. See you in my next video. Bye.